Well, here we are again. We're gonna have just kind of a general update on everything. So my videos have become much slower because I've been moving. Obviously, I have a garage now I'm in. If you watched my last video over this thing and the top end kit, you'd know I have a garage, I guess. Obviously, or I'm in someone else's, I guess. But yeah, I actually have one now. And future plans with stuff is obviously get the spare parts build going. Still waiting on a pipe for that. I'm gonna have to get the OEM muffler off the 84. Hopefully that works. 83. Hopefully that works. I never thought about that till now. If it doesn't, I guess we'll go plan B and just get one. They're pretty cheap actually for these. And I got to throw the carb on there as well. Still haven't torn this. Well, sooner than later. I'm still moving in. It's like I still have totes of stuff that needs to go up above and everything like that. I can still see my tote right there. Obviously has 250R parts in it. That thing still has 250R parts in it, four-wheeler parts. And then I still have a swing arm for the spare parts build that I want to put in. And then just my racing 250R parts, four-wheeler parts, 200X part, because that is actually a CRF 230 pipe. Should be a direct bolt-on to the 200X, and I believe it is bigger than the stock 200X pipe. That box back there, don't remember, but it's probably got some kind of parts in it. And then the actual backup tank for the 250R racer, because that one inside is rusty and horrible, but it works, so I don't worry about it. It's got a filter on it. And I was going to originally do the lower end for the 250R by myself, but I don't have time. The same guy who put the engine in that and rebuild the 350D engine is going to actually take that, I hope. That was our original plan. He hasn't gotten back to me yet today, today I think I bugged him. And once he gets back to me, then I know for sure. I have all the parts to do it, but it's just one of the things I'd rather just send it off, get it done, because I don't have time when I'm going to do this build, I'm doing that build, and I'm going to want my table space for this build, and little things on that one. And then whenever this one's done, obviously I'm going to get the 200X done, and it's just I can knock out top ends like it's no problem, but then I need my table space still. And I'm going to want all my table space for that. I don't know if I have any races in January I'm going to make it to or not. Sadly, I will not be at the Battle of Barn this year because I will be in Mexico. So I'm not really upset about that. I'm going to miss it. And I'm kind of getting stuff kind of dressed up in here. But not too much, really. I actually know that camera still has stuff on it from Pine Lake this year for the 50th anniversary race. I need to get some of that stuff in. I still need to get my toolbox here. Still need to get my air compressor here. Still need to get my battery charger here. I still need to get just a lot of stuff here so I can easily work on things. Oh yeah, and there's more three-wheeler parts there and there. That's an entire transmission innards of a 83, 84. That's my entire gasket set. Crank I know is in there, so it's like I know I have everything to do it. I just have not had time, and I don't think I will have time. Just because I have all these other builds going on, and that's a more time-consuming build. I'd rather send it to a guy who knows what he's doing and be done with it. So, that's kind of my update and everything in the garage. I know you don't see the racing 250R here. It's on the grounds, but it's not in here because it's just basically a frame right now. I do plan on, once this is done and the spare parts build is running at least, I want to get the racing 250R and just kind of paint it up. I've never actually cleaned up the frame and painted it and everything. So, I mean, I got time. It's in the middle of winter when I do it, so I know it's going to take a while for the paint to cure. And I keep kicking these fenders. Which I will give Yamaha one thing. These fenders have been through hell with me. And by the looks of this three-wheeler, they've been through hell with other things. And these plastics are perfect. The seat's actually off my parts machine. It was a yellow DR. I know the headlight shroud's a little busted up, but good enough for me. It's kind of a beater wheeler. I do need to get the right headlight because that one works, but it looks stupid. It's just a little Cyclops now. So I guess that's a Cyclops now. I hear a dog howling too. When I moved in, there was this no drinking and driving flag. That'll find its way on a three-wheeler. Not sure which one yet. Probably this one. So, yeah, it's kind of my update on everything. The red frame DRS, I got to get here, get the carb off, get it cleaned. Really clean up the entire wheeler. It would clean up pretty nice. 185, I have no plans with the 185. Contemplated selling it, but right now it's out at the farm. It's just my piddle around wheeler, really. We're not sure what else there is. I know I've got the one other build that I don't talk about because I haven't had a chance to even start on it yet. And that'll be hopefully this summer. It's November right now. If I get to it by this summer, I'll be extremely happy. But I don't want to promise or say I'm going to do something if I don't know if I will. So that one I'm definitely going to wait on even mentioning. I know I've been mentioning it for like 2 years now. I had a pretty good start on it actually in that frame, but then I decided to go a different route with this one because I have a second engine now, and the top end I know is good now that's on there since I put the 300 on mine. So it's just one of them things, like I keep wanting to do it, and then I keep finding other things to do. I will admit it's going to go in a 200X frame just like that, but I'm going to chop it up, and it's already been cut, so it's not like it's a big loss. And yeah, it'll be a fun build if it works out. So yeah, that's going to be it on the update, I guess.